Good morning. Welcome everyone. Good morning. Great to see you. Well, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for another massive day? We got the green tea sitting next to the border. And we're ready to smash the targets today. Welcome everyone. Great to have you on board. Great to see you. Good evening for some of you. What a lovely day. What a lovely time on a happy Tuesday moment. The 3rd of February. And of course, another opportunity here. We have to be thankful for another day we're living, guys. This is the most important thing. And then we start looking at the markets. We start discussing. We start enjoying the day from different perspectives. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. So, what's happening? Well, time to share the presentation with all the community members pretty much everywhere. You guys want to do the same thing in all the trading groups. Just invite people. We are live. And we're going to share today $125,000 in giveaways. You certainly want to sign up for that. Good morning, good evening, big day, big money out there. Going for my targets. Not going to be easy, but certainly we're going to. This is the way the Nasdaq is looking at. It has to deal with a pretty strong, flat supply on 26,000. Impressive the way quickly Nasdaq has been brought back. You know, it was 820 points, guys. 820 points movement from the 2nd of February. It's just insane, right? Today's high is sitting above 26,000, by the way. And then in the 5-minute structure, it's a little bit different, of course. There's a lot of supply happening. Yeah, one of the most important things we successfully completed is a breakout out of this downtrending channel. This is what we did an hour, 2 hours ago. Very important breakout here. Yeah. Golden pocket rejection here for the current internal structure. It's going to be interesting, guys. So just to wrap up the things, we don't have that much of a buffer in 2 of the accounts for the YRM. $255 for one of them, and the other has 483. The question is, can I save the accounts and proceed for a payout? That's the question. Well, there's gonna be an interesting challenge for me to trade around this levels with very, very small drawdown. Keep in mind the max loss is adjusted to, you know, very, very close levels from here. So there's not much to go with that one. Thank you, guys. Well, yeah. Even if I cannot save this accounts, I'm looking at the positive side. Which means that how else are you guys supposed to be paid if I just keep winning? I gotta give something back, guys, at the end of the day. So I'm in love with that idea. Yeah, we have another situation here. How else? Great. We've got the pricing, we've got everything updated. Trading the YRM accounts. 450 for the instant funded, 83 for the 50K challenge. I don't think it's low. I'm looking at the numbers. They are the same as they are used to be. Exactly. Well, just $200, $400 on the other side. Not much enthusiasm around them. You see, this is a challenge, but we also have to look at the time efficiency. If I spend here 2 weeks recovering the account, will it worth it from the investment of time? Will it worth it? Or should I grab, should I just liquidate the accounts, grab new ones, and then get the payout in 8 days, for example? Think about it, guys. I have the chance of getting my payout in 8 days with new ones. And those new ones have $6,000 drawdown. Increase the payouts. We did increase the payouts quite a lot. They did increase the prices, with that being said, as a final effect, unfortunately. But there's one thing. They also increased the payouts. It's $3,000 payout right now. That's a much better and a juicy payout. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. How to get a free account? Well, you put your hands together like this and you start praying when the duck race starts. Right? You put your hands together like this, you start praying when the duck race starts. And you hope to see your name at the end. That's the way to win a free account. It would be better to save the account. Well, let me tell you something. Think about this one. I have the ability to grab at 450. At 450, I have the ability to grab $6,000 worth of drawdown. And I don't know, I never tested because I never participated for the duck race. I'm just, running around some ideas. Looks like the guy is not convinced about how to get the free account. He added guys, right? He is not happy about my response. He wants your response, guys. Come on, guys, help him. We're having a good time, guys. So, let me just repeat that. That's a good one, Fred. That's called prayers management. Inject your prayers at the most cost efficiency situations, right? Prayers management. We have a resource of prayers. Where do we inject them? In which situations? We gotta decide, because we have to make it effective, guys. Yeah, you run too, exactly. You open up the window and you start running. You might be flying, who knows? Come on, guys. You gotta like the stream, but if you like it twice, then it's gonna be an unlike, Oh, that combination is not good. Steven, if your duck is slow, you gotta do something about it. Probably change the oil, change the engine, change something in the middle. Tires, something, right? So, I don't have too much drawdown here, and for 450, it's discounted right now. I can grab $6,000 worth of drawdown, have my payout in 8 days. Do I lose the day? Do I lose my resources? Do I lose the good trades with minimal sizing? And for an account that is, I can have 3 winners, but then still the 4th day, by not having much drawdown, lose it all. So instead of putting those 3 winners into a new account, I'm accumulating profits where I'm very, very close. I'm testing along here, guys. We'll see. We got 2 accounts in this situation. Good day, everyone. I'm flat here. We made $69. Should I celebrate that? Look at that. We're going for today's high. I need like 300 points movement. You know, the problem is that such an account holds onto my spot. It fills up my spot, and that's quite inefficient at the end of the day. You gotta like the video, guys. Come on. Like the video, be subscribed, join the Discord, and do not be surprised if you don't do these things and you're not winning. Here's the Discord link. Thank you so much for joining. So here's the YRM. You guys know the way it works and all those conditions. $83 for the new evaluations. I don't think it's worth the time. Like I said, if I have 3 great days here, I'm still not running so sufficiently away from the max loss. Yet, if I take these 3 good days and put it into a new account, it's going to contribute a lot. Think about it. Obviously, with both accounts today, I'm going to risk. And I'm not going to mind if I lose it all, because actually the 95% of the loss was happening yesterday. Thank you so much, guys. Make sure to be part of our Discord community here. This is the way charts are looking. Macro perspective is bullish, right? So that reaction from 25,180s all the way to 26,000 clearly shows that the market makers are not leaving Nasdaq. They're not leaving the equities. They're not leaving the stocks for a debt spiral for the moment. We're going to trade the YRM today. We're going to trade our big boy Lucid. We're going to trade a tap on futures. And if we have time, which is something we don't have that much today, I'm shorting this, guys. I'm shorting this one. Oh, look at that. Ho-ho-ho. What kind of money is that, guys? What kind of money is that? Starting to feel greedy here with 200 bucks profit. Watch that whole thing disappearing soon. Yeah. Thank you, guys. It's 100 bucks away from the loss. We need like $500 today. With $500 today, if we successfully do that today, 500 bucks, you know, I could say we're gonna release a few more days for that. Nah. I'm already increasing the... I'm not DCAing here, guys, but if I would not be in this situation, I would DCA to short here. I'm putting the stop loss on break even. I'm doing risk management here. We're not giving up that quickly. Break even has been touched. We have $62 profit, but this thing could still go down. And our break even was there. You know, let me just be tight here with the losses. 62 bucks. There's not much room, guys. Where's the max loss? 369 account. It's not much for the max loss, just about $300. Green line is trying to give us some breathing space. It's the daily entered volume weighted average price. Very interesting aspect. Right below we have the daily volume weighted average price. Testing out a short here in case we're not going to hold. I'd like to monetize that. Yeah, we're going aggressively here with a possible momentum downwards. Possible momentum downwards. Oops, looks like it's not the case. Looks like we don't get a cliff for the moment. I should be trading on the opening this thing, right? You know, I should be there on the opening and just catch some momentum with a movement. Nah. They don't want to dump it. And I don't want to close it. They don't want to dump it. I don't want to close it. I'm stuck here. There you go. There you go. Sure. I'll do that at the opening with the other account. This is gone. 340 out there. They didn't want it to dump it here. What a silly situation, right? And then you look at this price section. We're surviving on the green line. Pretty messy around this level. This one has 480 bucks. Market is coming back, look at that. Reshorting it. You gotta bring it a little bit lower. You gotta bring it a little bit lower. Stop loss and break even. Come on, guys. I'm out. $131. 600 bucks in the account. Trying to see if I can do more at the opening. Let's just focus on the one where we have some decent chances. This one. Gonna touch that daily volume weighted average price 967. Good morning from the icy cold New Jersey. Depends how icy cold. I do enjoy winters. Depends how icy they are, of course, but I do enjoy winters. Way more than summers, way more. I don't like 34, 35, 37 degrees. I don't like that. I do enjoy like -10, much better, -15 maximum. I don't need +30 for 3 months back to back. Come on, guys. 35, that's hot. I don't like that. I can't deal with it. Make sure to like the video, guys. That's a playlist that I put together. Thank you so much, guys, for liking the video. I see there's a lot. Yes, we do have a playlist going daily. It's the same list. It has a lot of the tracks. It's never changing, but it's a very long one. Could get minus 10, 15 on a strong winter. Minus 15. Hard to see minus 20. Hard. But you could get to, you know, feeling that there's windy or, you know, gets close to that minus 20. However, these periods are just, you know, for maximum 2 weeks on the whole season, right? The rest of that stays around minus 2, plus 2 degrees around that level, right? Summer 50. There you go. Egypt. That's not bad. Darkness, yeah. No, I don't like darkness. Oh, that's terrible. That's why I can't get used to Great Britain, guys. I've been there for some time, quite a long time. And that's measured in years, and I don't like it. I'm not gonna get back there. Sorry, guys. My parents had real estate business in Great Britain. They sold it all. I'm not touching that Great Britain anymore. Testing out along here. If it holds, we're gonna celebrate. If not, we're gonna exit. Yep. Come on, guys, just a little pressure. Or will you tank this one 30 points? Lovely, lovely pressure, right? I'm gonna seek to make my target here. I don't know if I can expect that much from the price section. Let's see. Ticktick is undecided. It has been knocked out by the markets. And now the referee is counting to 10. We don't know if it wakes up or sips. No idea yet. But one of, you know, I mean, not just one of, some community members got paid extremely recently, like a week and 2 weeks ago. And I don't think the company, I mean, you guys have to think about it. Why would they continue paying people if they have the desire of not continuing? While they stopped selling accounts 2 months ago. They stopped onboarding new clients 2 months ago. Why would you pay someone a week ago if you don't want to continue? That's something that I'm questioning because I don't have any responses from that yet. The final conclusions have not been drawn. Take profit hit 250. Let's just celebrate, guys. Let's just celebrate. Let's just celebrate. That keeps the momentum and allows people to see the fireworks. Kids love the fireworks. So we have a nice time out here. That's a great winner, 250. You know, I'm not trading that one anymore today. That's a target hit right there. I'll just try to see what can I do with this account that has 600 bucks. I'll see what can I do here. I'll try to make a little more than the 130. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Appreciate it. Make sure to like the video and get ready for the giveaways. They're going to happen a little bit earlier today. They're going to happen a little bit earlier today. Thank you so much. The old Ignite
Order
accounts,
filled.
I'm grabbing my little long here, hunting 500 bucks target. on top on futures, old Ignite accounts. Got in a little long here. Not liking that rejection, guys. I sold partially. I'll be buy back if it's needed. I'll buy back if needed. Yeah, just buy back. Let's see. Oh, it's going great. Nothing changed with the Lucid Flex. We're just adding profits, cashing out, doing the great jobs. We have some Lucid Black as well activated and funded. Pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I don't like this price action. You see, in normal conditions here, we should have jumped with the price close to the 90s. But there's something happening today. I mean, it's obvious. We also had it here. We also had it there. That price action is something that... No. Not looking good. Adding to this, we've grabbed the low. Could reverse, otherwise, you know. There's not much drawdown left here. $20. Yep. We touched the daily volume at average price here, but we're not reacting. Crazy. Where's my stop loss, guys? Let me see where's my stop loss for this one. Oh, stop loss is at 149. 100s. That's a different story, guys. Looks like from this account I didn't cash out. So stop loss is $900 away. That's a different story. Good morning, welcome guys. I just DC'd here. We're speaking about a daily volume at average price. And that could nicely give us a bouncing. For our YRM account.
Order filled. Order filled.
Keep it running. Come on. Good morning. Welcome, guys. That's certainly an interesting spot for me here. Certainly. I like the way we have positioned on that. The entry is a little bit high. We have averaged into.
Order filled.
We certainly need a green candlestick here right now. We need a triple green candle on the 1 minute. Looks very, very weak, guys. Looks very, very weak. Weak reaction on the daily volume weighted average price so far. It has not been lost. You can actually wick below and then run. I'm DCAing a little bit. Doing
Order
the same
filled.
thing here, DCAing. Five-minute closes nicely. We need a pretty strong 5-minute candlestick right now. Not necessarily engulfing, but I wouldn't mind closing above 80s with a current one. Let's see what we can do, what we can grab here. Come on, guys. Good morning out there. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Lower high, downtrending channel. But that's going to stop at some point. Lower high, downtrending channel. Bleeding. We're going to have some movements in the next 5 minutes. On the flat opening. I've DC'd right here, guys. I've DC'd right now in the move. I will be DCing once again on the Tap 1 futures too. And I'll be targeting a decent continuation with that. Oh, look at it. Our target was pretty close to be touched for the YRM. That's a pretty silly rejection we've got. And the market is getting another sell-off. This is looking terrible. Terrible price action here. So much weakness on continuation. So much weakness. Market's bouncing initially from the VWAP, but not holding through the pressure. Signs of weakness. I'm going to question the existence of this weakness here. Look at that. There's so much weakness. Incredible. So much weakness here. It's kind of a do or die moment. You're sitting on the VWAP. Do or die moment. Look at that. Not looking exciting,
Order
of course.
filled.
Yeah, we got touch. We got to touch that loss. Market's pulling below the VWAP. Bleeding here. Bleeding on the 1 minute. Today is basically just to seal up seal up what happened yesterday, seal up the accounts, and certainly have to restart with fresh ones. Probably they are cursed. They made too much money, they had too many great days, and some people got upset, jealous, and they got cursed. I don't see any other explanation. Obviously, it's going to come back here. Obviously, right? Obviously. Comes back, bouncing from the VWAP. Obviously, guys, look at that. An hour long would have nicely paid off. But they say no. Sure. This one had 21. The other one, we only have one more funded. The other one had 33. 33 green days back to back. And this one that we just lost today was day 21. Yesterday we also lost on the day 20, so we had 19 days. One had more than 30, 33, some 33 or 34, and the other one had 19. And we did not copy trade it. We traded them separately. This one has 4 days. And we're looking good on it. We're looking good on it. Let me see how much did we make today. 250. That's enough, right? That's enough, basically. The target is 150. Hey guys, great to see you. Thank you. Thank you, Fred. So I look back and I try to see the picture in an overall approach by judging the context, not just a specific situation segment of the context. I try to look at the whole picture. Opening my quant hour for Lucid Flex. Let's see if we can flex the muscles there. And in the meantime, I'm going to grab some... I'll grab new YRM accounts today, basically. I'm going to grab 2 150k instant funded today. You have to look at the whole context, guys. You have to look at the future. You have to look at the things you have learned, the things you can adjust. You have to look at the things that can actually improve in the situation you are. Not at the things that can worsen the situation. And certainly is not the moment to allow any emotion to step into the business and reorganize the good avenue we've got. The flat opening is good. Is promising, the flat opening here for the bulls. You know, the long idea from here, I don't think it's bad. It has been oversized from my side. I expected basically probably the long to appear earlier without too many lows being grabbed. Because we've grabbed a few lows before the whole thing moved. Didn't allow that much of a room. Which is a... if the markets did that, obviously it's a mistake from me not allowing that room. Certainly, that's the reality. The market is never wrong. We as traders somehow have to detect, react, and adjust. We're not going to be able to always do that correctly. We're not going to be able to always control everything that's needed correctly. Yet what we have to do and what we have to accept, we have to do this correctly most of the time, and most of the time is already sufficient, is realistic, and very likely to happen at some point for all of us. Not always, but most of the time. Expecting to always do it, I don't think it's realistic, and I got since 2014 time between the charts, between the investment world, between the trading world. Quite some time already. So I don't believe in perfection. I believe in sufficiently well handled, organized, and manage a business model that produces money. There's no such a thing perfection. If I come out here and lose a tennis final during the day and then I stream on the same day, I'm not going to trade good, guys. There's so many things in life that affects this thing. There's so many things. Right, so I'm certainly not hunting perfection, but I'm hunting to become better as a well-controlled business which has good averages and produces money. That's the point. No perfection, guys. New horses. I'm about to grab 2 new horses. Right, so I do know a lot of the people that are seeking the nature of perfection, and that's going to bring them, I see, and I think about the psychology side of it, anxiety and depression, because they can never achieve that. There's one thing to go for the best of yourself, and there's other thing to always insult yourself by not being able to be the best. So you got the choice of encouraging you to do better, and stop bashing you for not being the best. At that point, you can become close to the best or very close to the best. Yeah, I do have the best thing has some negative impact in this context we're speaking, guys, not in any other discussion. Need horses about to fly in. I need a picture here, 12AC. Come on, from Florence. I need an image with new horses. Drop me something with new horses on Discord, some nice image, so I can get my courage back in business. Alright guys, so we're longing. We're longing on Quantower, Lucid Flex account, we're longing it. We have doubled up. This could be a nice little accumulation zone, and in the meantime, I'm gonna work around grabbing new accounts. Right, this is Lucid Flex we're trading, keep in mind, no consistency. So, gotta translate that. Lucid Flex, no consistency, no target on the funded stage. Incredible beneficial. Right now, Lucid with Scramble coupon code is running 40% off on all evaluations. That's insanely discounted. Insanely discounted. We're taking another low here. Not scared. Add a little bit to this. And in the meantime, time to put the credit card at work. Come on, guys. Time to put the credit card at work. YRM. The best thing out of it is that, the pricing is lower right now, 450s, and we're going to trade on the new accounts. Quite early in the stage, we just started trading the Lucid accounts. And then the YRM account, out of 3 we had, 2 were close to the max loss, and I hit that. Was thinking about if it's good to continue forcing the accounts or grab new ones, and it's better probably to grab new ones. And then what hit the target basically from the ones that are Yeah. Good day, good. Price increase, but the payout has increased as well. Think about it. Yeah. The 150k instant funded. We've grabbed one. Lovely. We're grabbing another. I don't like this selling pressure here. Keep stepping in and not allowing any relief. Probably the market is waiting for the opening and then it's gonna send it. Yet, of course, that's not a promise, guys. The payout has increased to YRM to 3,000 bucks for the 150k instant funded. That's lovely. Order complete. And here we are with the new accounts. 2 new accounts. Look at the numbers, guys. 20,312, 20,313. $150,000 active, $6,000 drawdown. The target is to produce $8,000. That's the target, to produce $8,000. We have 20% consistency. So that means divide 8,000. How many days? 8 days, right? It's 1,000 a day. New horses. New horses incoming. Look at that one. Account stable. New horses out here, guys. We are getting angry. We are getting angry, but at the same time, behind the angriness... Oh my gosh, look at that. Batted target, exactly. So, other prop firms, for example, Lucid on their instant fund, that is 6%, and that's 9,000 bucks for the 150k. YRM is requesting $8,000. That's 1,000 bucks less. And the pricing for the YRM is 450 bucks. For the Lucid Direct is 532. That's actually $82 more. $82 more, plus 1,000 more to be made for the payout. Payout is the same. 3,000, 90 to 10 split. That's the same. Consistency is the same. Daily loss limit, 3,600 for the Lucid. And for the YRM is bigger, is 4,500. Right? So their new product is actually great. It has increased. It's 3,000 bucks. For the 150k instant funded. Soft breach. Looking at the emails. But I like the ones with the new order. Sure. You see, I don't like this price section. Someone has to change the horses behind Nasdaq. And I think we've changed the horses with that movement down to 25 180s 2 days ago. And then the recovery we had yesterday. I think the horses were changed there. So I kind of follow the same concept. This thing is bleeding and is not really allowing me to make... I'm DCing here. And I'll let you have a good run into 72 for the target, guys. Come on. Do not underestimate the power of the bulls. You know, at this price section, they just allow the shorts to pile up. And then a fat finger comes in. And it hits 50 points to the upside. I'm gonna control this situation. This is a prior supply, so it could be transformed into current demand. Yep. A lovely prior supply. If we put up the golden pocket structure, that's, you know, we're actually into a reverse golden pocket situation here. Very, very close to that, around the 50s. I've DC'd a little. Interesting. I'm adding to this. Touching the reverse golden pocket here, so it could be a level of reaction. Certainly not expecting 200 points from here, but a minimal situation might be in place. As I said, might be in place. Not that exciting. Not that exciting. Previous daily high, 950. Yeah. It's going deeper. Yeah. $9.35. The risk is there for $9.35. This previous 1 minute candle we had is quite long, guys. From 9.57 down to the 38. 20 points. That's quite of a deep. It's not easy to recover from it. Not touching this one yet. We're bleeding since the opening. Yesterday we were pumping from the opening of the stream, I mean. Pumping from the opening of the stream all the way without any candle downwards. Kind of the same story repeats today in a reverse form. Today I'm trying long. Yesterday I've been losing by shorting. See, there is 1 minute and 30 seconds to go of this 5-minute candlestick. It's kind of an interesting one. We do have a temporary 1 minute good situation here, but we gotta step forward and just unleash the momentum, otherwise it's not good at all. Yeah. Not looking that good. I got to DC a little bit here, but I'm gonna control it tight. We'll have a partial exit, you know. If bleeding continues, which is what happens. Yeah. Longing it from the other new one we have from today. Longing it from here too. I'm out. 188. I'll take that. It's the first profit. And leaving the rest one open. Would love to see a reaction coming in. Would love to see that. Come on. Giveaways will start soon, guys. Today we're going to do them a little bit earlier. Keep that in mind. Make sure to fill up the form. We're going to do them a little bit earlier. What happened with the other? Secured a 188. And on the other, we have 250. Well, you see, this one is from the new cycle, and we got to do 8 grand. It's no longer the 150 bucks valid here. So make sure to like the video, guys. We're going to do the giveaway earlier. Probably right after the opening with 2 or 3 minutes. When you win the duck race. Look at that. When you win the duck race and the form is not filled. We got 6 minutes to go when the market opens. This is not a bad spot here to DCA, but I don't have more possibilities for that. I'm locked out with a sizing. I'll put some limit orders here too. 935. Just open a little long here. We've been just bleeding. 5 minutes algo came in quite aggressive, guys. Let's see. What do we get from it? It's not looking bad at all. The entry we have here is a little high for the other account, right? Has been totally sold. That's just crazy what we're having to deal with today. Double rejection on the 5 minute. It wants to go lower. I use the OBS. Not sure if I can leave this one open. Especially with 70 micros. For the opening. Might take a partial loss before. We just wicked a little deep. And those limit orders have not been filled. Would have been lovely. I think we're looking decent from here. We're gonna find it out. There's indoor, but there's outdoor as well in a balloon. We have a great temperature, basically. They're covered in balloons. The clay is covered in a balloon. If you want to do that, or you can play basically indoor, but I do like clay. That's the surface I enjoy. I don't enjoy playing indoor. And they're covered in a huge balloon. Which they're taking it off when the weather allows it. In March, usually. Yeah, I do top spin basically on my forehand, yeah. I do sliding and I do top spin. With forehand. It was a lovely spot here, guys, for the longs to continue, but we've got rejected once again. And it's just incredible. We're not getting anything for the moment. Looks like the opening is right here next to the corner, and I have to make some decisions because I have the other order on 70. Micros. Haven't got a dime here. Incredible. Got to fill up a little bit. But it's still very risky for this one, guys. It's just insane. 1 minute to go. I'll have to put the stop loss right before. You know, I'll sell something. I just cannot leave that many contracts available. And this could be the low. This could be the low. Right before the opening, we just grabbed the new low. We just grabbed some more stop losses, some more liquidity. I had to accept the partial loss here. There's no other way around it. It's too much. There's 10 seconds to go. It's too much. There you go with the opening bell. And it's ripping. But to the wrong side. Oh my gosh, I'm out. Had to accept that one. Look at that. And it's getting bought back, right? Look at that opening. Ho ho. No, I'll accept that loss there. Not gonna touch it. I'll accept that loss there. And move with a little entry. Not gonna touch this long. I'm out for the moment. I'll buy back if we come back. I'll re-enter with a long. Here. We made 600 earlier. I've DCA'd. No, incredible, guys. Look at that. Whoa. We got slaughtered. The other account probably touched a stop loss. 4,000 something. Market's getting slaughtered again. All the way back to the daily opening. 876. Got to DC a little bit here. Could be bouncing on the daily opening, but very risky. So the very first moment we got on the stream today is just non-stop selling. Yeah, we touched the stop loss. Nah. Huge numbers that I've risked today here. Huge numbers. From the beginning. Not trading the Lucid in these conditions. Not trading the Lucid got stopped. They're not trading anything anymore today. It's over. Market is still dumping. Made that 250. That's the only profit. That's it. This is a massive cliff. Daily opening, no reaction. Previous trending line here, no reaction. VWAP, 200 EMA, nothing. Nobody cares about. It's just smashing through everything. Careful, guys. Bob, you're out. You won. But you're a little scammer. Out. Good to see you back. You miserable scammer with 7 accounts. Goodbye, Bob. Next time, be legit. Do not try to win giveaways on 7 accounts guessings, because that's not going to be accepted here. 7 accounts. Cheers, everyone. Enjoy, Bob. And you got the miserable feeling of visiting us again. 2 back-to-back bad days. 2 back-to-back bad days. Yeah, he's been running with multiple IPs. He's been doing VPN stuff. He's been running accounts. So, you know, his life is built around this giveaways. Think about it. His life is built around giveaways. I don't like that. Time to open up the wheel. Time. All right, guys. So we are 80 likes short from the views. That's unacceptable. Make sure to like the video. And be subscribed. No. Not an issue, Dart, if that's the situation. But Bob is a person creating. You know, he's going to change those names. He's going to change those names. Right, so listen up, folks. First giveaway. Tap on futures, $25,000. Sim Pro account. Yep. No worries. It's all great. So this is where we are. $25,000 tap on futures Sim Pro account. You guys certainly don't want to lose giveaways to people that have 7 accounts and then they're miserable on top of that and complain for not allowing them to scam. Right? So they think that we do giveaways for them to be able to scam the honest people. You're good to go. If you have 7, you can actually have even more. There's space for more. If that's what you're asking me, there's space for more. More than 7, right? Great stuff, guys. So let's just, you know... it's not disappearing. I had my crypto portfolio down 90%, 92%. So All the hair that needed to disappear disappeared at that time. All of it. It's not visible. It is too much. Right? My grandpa at 84 was having the same level of, very similar level of hair volume like at 40s, at 84. So that's genetics. Whatever happens out here, I can't lose my hair. I had 90% down in crypto portfolio. Since 2014, I've been through those wild cycles. Imagine, right? So make sure to like the video, be subscribed, join the Discord, guys. We're gonna have here the numbers. Watch for the ratios. I'll tell you the ratios soon. Right, so we have... You can start right now. Listen up. We have basically 5 zeros, 5 number 1, 5 number 2, and 5 7. You can start right now. Best of luck. Five zeros, 5 number 1, 5 number 2, 5 number 7. That's where we are. I gotta be quick. Was another bad day at trading for me. I had back-to-back bad days yesterday and today, and I have to do something for tomorrow. Need a cold shower. Need to slow it down on volumes. Need to slow it down. And we'll do so. Stop right there. No more guesses. No more guesses. It's over, guys. We're gonna shuffle and give it a fly. Best of luck. $25,000 Sim Pro account. Tap on futures has been pretty slow lately on support for me. Hopefully they get back to me today. Thank you so much. So, look at those wild numbers. Is that 0 going to be? I don't think so. Number 1. Pretty close to the number 1 situation, but the 7 is right there. Do we touch it? That's the number 1. Congratulations for winners. Absolutely lovely. Congratulations for winners. Great job, guys. Let's just bring up the duck race. We're going to log in. Premium version of the duck race. Yeah. And we have 38 winners. Oh my gosh. 38 winners. Competing for 30 seconds time. Shuffle. Start. Best of luck, everyone. Good luck for the ones making money today from shorts. I congrats you. 3 seconds. Dilson's trades. There you go, Dilson. Congratulations. You got this one, Dilson's. Just a couple of days ago you did one. Dilson's trades leading and winning. We're gonna find it out if you completed a form at this time, Dilson's. Did you? Dilson's trade, yes, fully confirmed. Congratulations. Going to the next giveaway, $50,000. Lucid will be. Second giveaway will be $50,000 Lucid Flex. Congratulations. So listen up, guys. Ratios. Listen up for the ratios. From 0 to 9, every single number appears once. You can start right now. From 0 to 9, once for every number. Guess the number. 1 guess per person. Come on, like the video, be subscribed, join the Discord. And make sure you fill up the form. From 0 to 9, every single number appears once. We gotta be quick on the giveaways. Stop right there. No more guesses. No more. We're gonna shuffle them. And go. If your guess came in late, you're not gonna be on the list. Let's see. It's not gonna be 517. No, no. It's not gonna be 4. I think it's going to be number 6, guys, based on the pedal. And there you go. We got you with a number 6. That's going to be the number 6. Look at that. Congratulations for the winners. We've got you with a 6. We got a pedal below the desk that's controlling the wheel. Just like Nasdaq has a pedal and it's getting controlled. Oh my gosh. What a lovely price section. 15 winners, look at that. 15. Impressive, right? 15 winners competing for 30 seconds shuffle and fly. Best of luck, everyone. Oh, well, that means there's just better times to come. Maritime Trader. If it cannot be worse, then it's just about better, right? Columbia Speed. Columbia Speed. Jordy, your number came in late after the stop message, Jordy. Columbia Speed, there you go. Congratulations, Columbia. Columbia Speed. That you filled up the form? Yes, congratulations. $50,000 goes out to you. $50,000 Lucid Flex. Back to the giveaways. Third giveaway. 50k YRM. We're gonna have the same numbers from 0 to 9. You can start right now. Start right now, guys. Let's go. Start. From 0 to 9, one number. Each appears a single time. Best of luck, guys. Come on, we gotta be quick today. We're on fire. Winners will have to reach out to me on Discord and I'm gonna reply you. Stop right there. No more guesses. Stop right there. Shuffle. Good to go. So I can tell you the numbers that are not going to be. Not going to be number 4178. No. There is a risk with a number 2, but I don't think so. The pedal is aiming for the number 6, guys. The pedal is going for the number 6, I'm telling you. There you go. Congratulations for the winners. That's the number 6. Congratulations out there. The ones that guessed between the start and stop command, because we have a few guys guessing afterwards. Crazy. I don't think there's going to be many winners, so you have a huge chance. Congratulations for the winners. I think you have a huge chance there. 10 winners. Look at that. 10. 10 winners. 10 winners, which means 10% chance. Let's go. 30 seconds time. Let's go. Who's gonna speed up? Tell me, guys. Who's gonna speed up? What if Colombia wins again? Colombia. Behavior 100. Looks like behavior 100. That's the winner. X-Men Spain is the second. If behavior 100 did not fill up the form, Spain, you got your chance there. Spain, you got your chance there if behavior 100 did not fill up the form. Behavior. Did you fill up the form? You did. I did saw you earlier. Here you are. Behavior 100 did fill up the form. The business lens. Your name is not there because your number is coming after the stop command. Way late. Late. You were late. You guessed after the stop command. Your name is not there because of that. Yes. Columbia Speed Gath, number 6 in both rounds. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Today has not been a good day for me on trading. So we have back-to-back bad days. Back-to-back bad days. But we're continuing tomorrow. Not an issue. Congratulations to winners. You certainly have to drop me a direct message on Discord. I'll just leave it down here. Winners, direct message me. I'll reply to you. Thank you guys once again. It's not been a good day, but we're gonna see what we have to do to make it much better and get back on the winner's streak. Have a lovely time. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Appreciate it. Enjoy your day. Peace. Be careful out there with the numbers.